two arrows will be remembered forever in highlight clips in 2016, one at Worlds and one before Worlds. Wonderful Ashe player, but a wonderful Azir player is Tempt. BDD won't be picking up this time as we're having a bit of biffo in the crowd. A lot of infighting going on between our audiences, but the Azir picked up and could be some Azir coverage bans by BBQ.
They don't have as much spunk as the first one did. They were saying, hey, come look at us and praise greats. This says he is a beautiful man, is the literal translation
Completely
of that last
agree.
sign.
I hard agree.
Now we just need Faker to agree, and then everything makes sense.
Hey, Faker
Prey
said
is still
thank
waiting
you.
for him.
He said thank you. About praise, you're still my number one. Oh, what a great interview that was. Ooh, a respect ban on BDD's Shurima opponent for the Azir, taking away the Xerath.
She came from Daegu. It's really hot in Daegu.
See, matchup where if you get the jungle coverage, you can just hookshot in all days, and Azir, the LeBlanc is one that BDD hasn't rolled out for a long time. This would be fun to see. Always love skillful LeBlanc play, but seems like BDD might be going for one of his 9-kill champions. Right now hovering on the Aurelion Soul, and he will take it into the Azir.
Well, he wanted to hover his 21st pick, potential pick at least, in the LeBlanc. Decides against it. He did stuff like this, as you guys can see in the replay. He's pretty damn good.
He was 9-0-0. No assists or deaths necessary. Dominating performance in game number 3. And now the problem for the Jace is that we already know that Khan is going to want to hook shot in, and then you have to... Or it's Hooligan Gragas, according to me.
It might be. Khan, oh boy. First blood in the top side. Khan might just die anyway. He did have to use his flash.
Body slam, 3 seconds.
Okay, the TP gonna come in here, and we'll push him back. And well, that's just about how I expected this lane to go. It is just called 1-to-1 in football, right?
That's right.
Okay. Well, Khan has a lot of items, and Crazy doesn't have his flash anymore. Trick is here, though. Is it the bait? Is it the 400 IQ bait here from Crazy? He got the kill, too. Unbelievable. What a
solo-ish kill onto the Jace.
What an outplay.
Speaking of outplays.
Well, there's the flash on in. You're going to be eaten for breakfast here in the early game by Gorilla, who he's looking for another kill. Peanuts here. Going to tank this one up. Should be easy peasy. There it is. Double kill goes over to Prey. And there you have it. Kingzone striking back.
Nicely done by Kingzone on the bottom side of the map. This has also been a lane that's gone pretty hairy for BBQ in the past against Kingzone. Do you remember Prey's famous 1v2 kill in the BBQ versus I've seen recently is that Kahlua, one of the LPL supports, into the Shen matchup. So he was the Tahm Kench against the enemy Shen. Seeing a bit of trading happening here. They're going for the cask play.
Well, they got a Hextech ultimatum where that came from, as Crazy's going to go down again up in the top side. Yeah, it kind of feels that way. I'm just waiting for BDD to have another big moments here. And, well, speaking of which, the Emperor's Divide is not going to be able to push him away from that one. And there's going to be BDD's first kill on the Rift.
Very nice timing on the Hextech ultimatum there. Got over the wall, very nicely done. Kingzone will be able to get a lot of turret damage here. Trundle can walk up, but how much can he really do to dissuade? He can annoy BDD, who doesn't want to take turret action.
Well, here's Tahm Kench, Crazy making his way in. BDD surprisingly tanky, or is that just the Jace?
Still the fundamentals are useful.
Oh,
Peanut wants to kill Crazy.
The flash comes in, and he says, that's not going to be enough to get away from me. The Hextech ultimatum not able to knock Peanut out either. And Khan is there for the alley-oop straight into Peanuts. And down will go Crazy once again.
The Soccer Hooligan is beating out the Debonair.
To get his first gank onto the Azir. He'll be happy to take the trade up against Crazy, though. There's the really nice cast to knock Crazy on in. He doesn't have his flash, and as easy as you'd like, once again, Crazy a little bit too far into the jungle is going to be punished and die again.
His problem is he can't go to the minion wave. It's too far down bot lane. As you can see, he tried to kill the Gromp and then got...
One. He definitely needs some help early on in the game. Oh boy, there it is, Sniperino. Cask is going to be a little bit questionable, but it doesn't matter. Knocks him in straight into Prey and Gorilla. And now they're looking for just an ace. Only Crazy's not going to be here. Two other members going to go down. Trick, no hope for him to go up against him. And BDD, looking to dive into the main base, is not going to do it. He doesn't want to bully them too hard.
Sometimes a plan comes together. Let's watch the replay and see if there was any chance that the cask was intentionally paired with the Ash Arrow, because the end result, amusingly, was going to be the death of multiple members of BBQ. They're going to take the Baron and some inner turret damage, because that's how Kingzone Dragon X roll. We asked for a bit more aggression. At least we're getting it.
You know, when you get this far ahead, I suppose you got to do something with it. It's not like BBQ's not dying. They're certainly making a bunch of mistakes, being too far up the lane, and Kingzone are controlling the map and just making quick work of BBQ so far.
Kingzone Dragon X looking a bit indomitable. Let's watch the replay here and see if there's any chance this was intentional. Ash Arrow was shot very early. No, that was just the Ash Arrow shooting out into a predictable path of someone.
Yeah.
The Gragas combos with it afterwards. So this ended up being a nice little alley-oop ended by Khan.
It's on the line. Maybe you can lose a game or a series to BBQ, but when they know that their playoff spot is on the line, they want to get another solo queue on a Crazy, and it's going to be there. He predicts the flash too, gets him down. Meanwhile, another kill in the mid lane. This is just getting ugly, guys. It's the full-on bully here from Kingzone as they look to end the game in 25 minutes.
Simpsons meme has never been more true. He's already dead, Khan. Come on. What are you doing? Khan gets everything down. Crazy into the death chamber, and soon to be followed by BBQ Olivers.
Yeah, well, definitely for game 2, Kingzone get an extra ban against Jace, because we're not going to be seeing it anymore from BBQ. That's what I would have to say in the rest of this series as well. The turrets are going to go down, and guys, that's going to be it for game number 1. As easy as you'd like, Kingzone going to crush the chickens tonight.
24-58 on the Nexus Explosion, one of the fastest games we've had in a really long time. When Kingzone got the start against the 10th place team, we said, let's opt into the Fiesta. Let's actually see Kingzone flex on a team rather than always dotting every I, crossing